with you today. I signed up to do the vintage sewing journal swap, and this is my journal. Let's see, I was going to measure it. It's about 8.5 by 6, and it has a 3-inch spine. I have a button closure. I have a vintage sewing image for the Singer sewing machine from the internet. It's a little bit of a vintage scissors glued on there. I have the sewn-in bindings. We're supposed to have sewn-in signatures. We're supposed to have 3 signatures with 10 pages each. Folded in half makes 60 pages. I have a little sewing image on there, and then that's the back, and I have some dyed seam binding for the closure. And then we were supposed to do a dangle, so I have a pom-pom with a braided pom-pom and some bead dangle on chains. So I'll try to kind of go through this. It's a pretty thick book, but I don't want the video to get too long. A little bit of a tape measure on the bottom of the... Just push your journal down and lift off the closure. It's tied and then knotted, so you can untie it as your journal grows and resize the closure for your needs. Inside I just had some paper I liked. The button closure goes through with the little wire into another button, and then I just did this spool here to cover up the wire. This is some paper and a tape measure on the binding in between the signatures. I have a tag in a pocket. These are some of the die cuts I used again from my giveaway. People had sent me die cuts to enter my giveaway, so I'm using some of my die cuts again. This page has a pocket which tucks in a tag for journaling. Usually if the page is covered with some kind of image, I like to put some type of journaling place on there. There's a little tag in there, tuck spot up in here. I think I have a tag I can use to show tuck spots. This is a coffee filter. This is a journaling spot with some fabric sewn on. Leave some journaling spots inside. It's a little muslin pocket down here with the little vintage bead dangle and some glitzy trim on there. It's the journaling pages here, the tuck spots, and a button pocket journaling tag. It's not a pocket, just a button tag. Some more journaling pages. My pages are from an old book. This page is similar to when I did my Junkie Scraps journal, so I've been just sewed over them for writing. There's a tuck spot here with a journaling spot, another journaling tag. Just tucks up under those tuck spots in there. Okay, pretty simply, except for when you're on camera. There's a couple little tags in this belly band. It's a little fabric and put together with a safety pin. This is my attempt to a collage. Excuse me, a collage tag, and it's paper fastened onto the page, so it'll swing, although I think I did kind of pin it on here, otherwise it's getting kind of flappy. So and there's a couple of hat pin stuck in there too for interest. There's another tuck spot, which is a dress with some buttons and a tuck spot up here, and this little old quilt tuck spot, and this tape measure tag for a journaling spot. This is some old paper for embroidering, and it just kind of flips out so you can journal on all those areas. And on this side it makes a pocket. This is a little fabric covered tag. Little journaling spot tucks in there. The button card stuck inside a little tuck spot there. This journal space page has a pocket behind it, which this card is folded in half and stuck in there. It has a Martha Stewart edge punch on the edge, make it pretty. Some more journaling pages. There's a tag in here. This is a bag. It's the middle of the signature, so it's sewn in and then closed up. And it has a tag inside for journaling and a tag on the, these are tuck spots on the corners, more journaling spots. The pages are all kind of coffee and glimmer dyed with some, give them the age look. I kind of like a vintage look to my journals. This is another pocket with a journaling card sewn around the edges, and there's a butterfly with some excuse me, fibers. Here's another one of the quilted journaling cards. Just tucks in. This paper is on the page, which goes this way actually. Creates a pocket and it sticks in there. Sometimes I have it just in one, just put one side in, and then the other side sticks over the page. Makes it kind of interesting on this side. This is one of the pages with some of the pattern paper over it. This tape measure comes and wraps around the side there. Some more journaling pages. This is an image with made into a pocket for a journaling card. This little paper doll has a little dress on with some seam binding bow, holding this card that has a tag in for journaling, and it also is a tag. It's got some muslin sewn around. I was able to change my stitches to a new stitch, and the machine actually sewed, so that was kind of fun. A new thing for me, changing the stitch. This page has a button card, and you can add some of your own buttons too. I didn't try to fill everything up because it's someone else's journal. It makes a pocket with that old looking envelope. There's an iron on some fabric with the pocket with the tag. And there's another tag stuck in this journaling spot here, and these are journaling pages. This is a card, journaling card, tucked in behind this tape measure belly band. Another sewing image with the journaling card. This is an old pattern image. Makes a pocket for tucking things in. Here it shows the middle of my signature. And here's the fabric making a pocket with the tag. Tuck spot with a pocket in, which has another little tags inside. I think there's 2 tags in there actually. Kind of pinned together. Some muslin and some images of some dresses that look kind of cute. This has some lace on the edge. Here's another card stuck in here with some fibers on. Some more journaling pages. This says fabric pocket with a folded journaling page in it with the lace that creates another pocket. This tag has a pocket on it, the journaling spot on the back, sewing image. This is a safety pin clip. This is holding the lace to the pocket, so it can be unclipped and the lace will be free to move around. This is another page with a journaling card stuck behind this tuck spot. There's also a tuck spot in this card on the bottom here, so you can journal on a lot of these pages. And this is another tuck spot image of a sewing. These are little journaling pages. They're copy dyed. This is a needle package printed out you can use it as a journaling spot to write certain sewing secrets down. There's some more journaling pages. Just a tag I got from one of my entries for my giveaway. I sewed a little muslin on the bottom. There's a dress with some ribbon and flowers on. Just a journaling spot on the back. There's a tuck spot with some lace. Has a thimble on the pulse. This fabric is a tuck spot behind there for a big journaling card in there. And this purple is also a pocket for a journaling card. This is some patterned paper for a tuck pocket. And these are 2 tags too, wrapped in some patterned paper. Tucks behind that. Tuck spot up here. This is a sewn in pocket in the middle of the signature that I made again. It's got a page in it for some journaling. There's a little pocket. It's supposed to look like a shirt, so it's just got this little tag in here. It's like some flowers with some fibers on. Here's some fabric tucked behind this button card. It's on a tag tucked in this fabric. Well, that's glued on. This tuck spot is is glued on. So this is the tuck spot here. Kind of forget how you created it after you've been working on it so long. This is another pocket. The pink is a pocket on the page. It's got another needle card package journaling spot. This is another journaling spot covered in patterned paper with some fabric. I always think people that have sewing journals are always doing something for people, and they have little swatches and samples pinned on or taped in or sewn in. It's got a little bit of a sewn together bindings, and here's someone else's fabric. And you can journal in there, some more fabric swatches in there. Kind of just tucks in that pocket there. Some more journaling pages, another little journaling card. Some more of the embroidery paper, which creates a bit of a tuck spot on the page for sticking things in. Has a muslin fringe edge sewn on. Some more journaling pages here, just plain. Another tuck spot in here with the sewing image. And some more tuck spots and tags, and tuck spots and tags. There's a tuck spot underneath this dress form too here. And this is another tuck spot. Tag, fabric, similar to the other one, with the journaling card stuck in there. It's a tag stuck in this button card for, you can put your buttons on there. Journaling card stuck in that tuck spot. Another page pocket with the fabric. This is some collage of book paper on a card with some, I did some stitching across there. It makes a nice journal card. Journal spot. This is one of the bags that I got from my giveaway. It's a little pocket bag. Has a tag inside, which is not wanting to come out. Well, it does come out, but apparently not today. I'll work on that. But it's got a little dress on the side. Sort of seam binding belly band down here that tucks in there. It's another pocket here for putting things. Another tuck spot here. Journaling card. Little journaling card stuck in that tuck spot. Here's a little tag up here, dress form. Some more journaling pages and coffee filters. And journaling pages. There's some more aged paper tucked in there. It's another tag covered with some of the patterned paper and a little button card and this little patterned paper banner down here with a little pin and a flower. She's a tuck pocket for a journaling card. This is another fabric pocket with the journaling card inside. Another needle case journaling spot. You can journal and write your sewing secrets down. Goes in this tuck spot here. There's another tag. Sticks up in this tuck spot here. A little fabric pull on there. Fabric pull on this tag. This is a pocket. And this is another button card. It's got a tuck spot in it. Paper clipped onto the page. Some more journaling pages and copy filters. This is another tuck spot. This is fabric sewn on the card, on cardstock to make a pocket for this tag. Some lace pockets. I pinned it on for security. This tucks in there. This is another flip out page for journaling, embroidery paper. On this side it makes a pocket for button card, journal spot. button card, journal page, another journal card, journaling pages, pocket with a journal card. This is a dress form I got from my die cuts for my giveaway, and this creates this pocket on this page. This is another one of the quilted journal booklets that tucks in there. This is another pocket on the page here, tuck spot. I created this little needle case. You can pin your needles in there. There's some fabric inside there. It's a tuck spot on the page with a tag. This is kind of a muslin or a gauze covered pocket. There's a journaling card under this dress form. It's from my die cuts that I received from my giveaway. It's a tag in this tuck spot. This is a tuck spot. Up here, tuck spots, copy filter, just a button tag, and another tuck spot up here for this journaling card. This is a pocket with a tag inside, and another tag inside here. And this is my back cover. So, I never really checked. I hope everyone, and this is the back. So I hope everyone could kind of see that if I wasn't blocking and making a shadow with my arm. So then you push your cover down and put your closure back on, and that is my sewing journal for the Junk Journal Junkies Vintage Sewing Journal Swap. And I thank you for watching. Bye.